guys, so today I filmed this super fun, vampy, fall makeup look, and sorry, this is like really bright, but yes, it's using some of my favorite products and one of my favorite lipsticks of all time, so I will just jump right into the video and stay tuned until the end. So, I'm going to be testing out different ways of filming tutorials kind of thing. Like I have a get ready with me that's coming up, that's not, like I'm not talking through it, there's like music and stuff and I don't know how well that's gonna go over, but I'm gonna be talking through this one and then I'll see which one like works the best kind of thing. So yes, that's the plan. Don't have a primer because I ran out of primer and I need to go buy one. I've just been using the Cetaphil Daily Moisturizer. It's a super dirty bottle, but sorry. So I've just been using that. I do use it every day, even with primer, but since I don't have any primer left, I'm taking a mix of the Rimmel London Lasting Finish 25-Hour Foundation and a mix of these three True Blend shades. I have L1, D1, and M5 mixed in with this. It's like very little of these two and then a lot of the light and a lot of the Rimmel one. Simply because I have no idea how to test my foundation in a store apparently, because I bought this foundation thinking it was going to match my face and it's just like way too dark for me. I just mixed a bunch of them and put it in an empty bottle that I had. And I'm just going to do, I think I'm going to do 2 pumps today. Most of the time I just do 1, but I'm going to take 2 pumps. Just rub it in with my fingers. Y'all can't see. There you go. And then just dot it on my face. And then blend it in. It's so weird doing my makeup without music on, because I always have music playing. Okay. And then I'm going to go in with the Maybelline, or Rimmel, my bad. Wake Me Up Concealer in, wow, I've used this so often that the shade is rubbed off. Oh well, it's one of the lightest ones. It might not be the lightest, but it's like the second lightest maybe. And I did not prep my beauty blender. Ah! Why? And in the center of my forehead. And I just need to go prep my beauty blender and I will be right back. And I absolutely love using this thing. It like is a godsend item. So I'm just going to blend this in to my skin and go over my eyelids as well. Bam. And then I'm going to go in with, I think I'm going to use my CoverGirl. The CoverGirl Professional Loose Powder in 105. It's not translucent, but it just looks like this. And I'm just going to grab my brush, swirl what was in the cap, and then I just got some in my eye. Oh, lovely. Next I'm going to go in with my Anastasia Contour Kit, light to medium, I think. Yeah, light to medium. So I'm going to use the last color, the one to the right. And just a small, I'm pretty sure this is a blush brush, but you know, not on my hand. And then just follow the hollows of my face. I do like heavy contour, so I'll do contour quite heavily. And then I'm just going to go around my forehead with just whatever is left on the brush. Just kind of on my forehead. I'm going to go in with one of my favorite bronzers, actually. Not that I've tried very many of them. But it is the Rimmel Natural Bronzer in Sun Bronze. It looks like this. And then I'm going to take a bigger brush, just looks like this. Swirl it around, top it off, and then just kind of blend out the contour a little bit with it, and then warm up my cheeks a little as well. I bought a stretching kit to stretch my first holes, which I'm so excited about. Oh, it's gonna be great. It's going to be so great. I'm gonna go in and just kind of blend underneath of it to sort of sharpen up that line. I don't want it too sharp because I feel like that just looks weird on me, but just to kind of define it a little more. That looks very harsh on the camera, but it is not that bad in person, I swear. Next, I'm going to go in with this NYX blush in Sand. It's one of my favorite things ever. It looks like a bronzer, but it's a blush. Yeah, there you go. It's like extremely shimmery. Ta-da. And I'm going to use the same bronzer brush that I had. Swirl it in there and then just go right over that. And put it on the cheeks. And then I'm going to use this So Susan Universal Blush. I have no idea what color this is in. I got this for Christmas. It's extremely shimmery, so I kind of just put that on my cheeks as a highlight, sort of. And it like glows a lot. So it's really nice. And then I just put that on my nose as well. And maybe a little on my Cupid's bow today. I'm going to go in with an actual blush now. And I'm going to be going in with one of the 10 blush palette from Coastal Scents. This bright purple kind of color. That's more true to it right there. And kind of add that on there as well. Brighten up the face. I don't even think these are even because this light is so bright I can't freaking see anything. And I'm just going to go over with my foundation brush and just kind of blend it out because we all know me and I'm probably made it too harsh. And then, I'm sorry, I keep looking in my mirror because I can see the back of my camera, so I keep seeing how this looks because my lighting is a bitch. Okay, moving on to eyes. I'm going to be using a mix of the Full Exposure palette, a little bit of the MAC Purple x9 palette. Love this thing. You can't really see this. There you go. That's more accurate. So I'm just gonna get started. I'm gonna actually do my brows first. So just kidding. I'm gonna be taking my Anastasia brow pomade in soft brown. I've attacked this thing like crazy, and I'm just going to do me brows because I do that before. And then I have the Anastasia brush number 15 to do my eyebrows. And I think about the times where my eyebrows were really bad. And I'm like, yo, what was I doing with my life? Like, what was I thinking a couple years ago with my eyebrows? Like, I have some videos that are like years old. And I think to myself, I'm like, what the hell? Like, what was I thinking? Like, that's not attractive. And I'm just going to make sure that there's no little sparse areas, and then I'm just going to go in and do my other eyebrow. That looks like it doesn't exist right now, but it does. This is one of my new favorite songs. It's called T-Shirt by Thomas Rhett. I am in love with that kid. Oh my god. It upsets me that he's married. One eyebrow always looks better than the other, and it's this one. This one is like the great eyebrow that always looks nice, and then this one is the shit eyebrow. Then I'm going to go in with concealer and just fix up the bottom edges. I'm going to be using the concealer quad from Coastal Scents. And that's like my favorite thing ever. I've used this thing to the bone. I don't know if you guys can see how extremely dirty this shit is. Yeah, there you go. I've hit pan on the light and the medium shade, and I have the white and the dark. That's kind of how I go about it. I'm going to be using the Coastal Scents concealer brush as well. I got it at the same time. And then I'm just kind of going to mix all the colors together to make a shade that is somewhat lighter than my skin tone, but not a lot lighter than my skin tone. So it like kind of matches, but kind of highlights my brow at the same time. This isn't something new that I do. If you guys watch my foundation routine, I used to do this. I've done this for a while now. Anyway, if y'all have seen my foundation routine, you guys get it. I talked about how I was growing them in and my eyebrows looked terrible even then, and I thought they looked good, and I look back at it and I look at my eyebrows now and I'm like, bro, they did not look good at all. Okay, what is not right? Something's not right with my eyebrows, and I can't figure it out. But, okay, well, that's as good as my eyebrows are gonna get, so that's how they're gonna be. And then I'm just gonna go over that concealer with powder, just any random one, and just kind of, not conceal, but make sure that that does not move when I put my eyeshadow on. I'm not gonna prime my eyes, because I don't have to. And I'm going to go in with my favorite transition shade in the entire world. It's the Smashbox palette, the full exposure palette, and I'm going to be using M5. No, that's not right. Is it? Yeah, it should be M5. This shade right here. It's kind of like a peachy, nudie kind of color, and I'm just gonna place that in my crease, a little bit above my crease, all up in there, and that is hurting my eyes a little. And this is going to be the perfect transition shade because it's a warm tone and it's just gonna make everything look fabulous. And I'm making sure that this is blended pretty high as well. Because it's our transition shade, so I want this to be the top color before my brow highlight. Next, I'm going to go in with the MAC Purples palette, and I'm going to be using this really, really dark color. It's like a dark purple, kind of. It's extremely sheer, which is not something that I enjoy about it, but it's such a pretty color that I don't care that I have to like pack that shit on my eyelid. I'm gonna be using the same brush from the full exposure palette, just the other side of it. And I'm gonna be using the dark side so that it doesn't transfer everywhere. And I'm gonna take a tissue because this is gonna go everywhere on my eye. And I feel like I should zoom you guys in for this, but I don't know how well this is gonna go. And I'm going to put this on my entire eyelid. Ah! Okay, just kidding. Like, the outer half. Do any other of you people love Thomas Rhett? Because damn, if he wasn't married, like, he's so beautiful. I need to extend this a little. Okay, and then I'm going to go back in with my first blending brush and take, I should take a shade that's like kind of in between. So I'm going to take a dark brown. I'm going to take the dark brown from the full exposure palette on this side, on the warm side. Or maybe I should go on the cool side. Let's see. Cool. Yeah, just kidding. I'm going to go in with the cool tone brown that's in this palette. and then put that in my crease to blend out the purple-y shade. Ooh, and try not to make a disaster on your eyes like I just did. But yeah, I'm just blending that, bringing it all the way in, and blending that. God damn. I swear a lot. I'm so sorry. It's a habit. It happens. Okay, and now I'm just going to sort of clean off my brush once I'm like kind of happy with the way that this looks. Like an actual dark purple eggplant color. And I'm going to take the same flat end of that. Just going to put that over top because I want it to still look sort of purple. Just to kind of get a pop in there. Pop of purple. Okay, so now I'm going to clean off my brush and go in with our first shade, the like beigey transition shade thing. And I'm going to blend that in my crease as well. Kind of buff everything out. Hope everything looks nice. And I'm getting out of frame, so sorry. And we're gonna go in with we're gonna start off with the transition shade. No, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna start off with the cool tone brown and go underneath our lash line with that. I'll blend it out. It's not that bad. And then I'm just gonna have to I'm going to go in with the dark purple, not the first shade, but the eggplant color, this one. And I'm also going to attempt and put that on my lower lash line. Again, for that pop of purple. Very subtle though, I don't want it to be like too intense or anything. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with a shimmery purple just because I want to add a little bit of shimmer to my eyes. And I'm going to go in with this shade from the MAC Purples palette. It's less purple, more of like a burgundy kind of shimmer. And I'm going to just pat this on my eye. This is actually a really dark shade, so be careful. Now that that is done, I will zoom you guys back out. Oh, that is zooming in. That is not what I want. Oh, camera, what are you doing? Okay. Woo! Okay. So, there is a hair in my eye. Oh no. Once again, using the exposure palette, I'm going to go... Let's not blind you guys, so sorry. I'm going to use the shimmer shade in the middle. That is in S4. And I'm going to put this on my inner tear duct. Inner corner. I'm sort of blending that inwards because I don't want this shit to be too crazy dark. We're going to go in with brown, you know, it's okay. We're going with some brown. Hope it doesn't look terrible. No, it doesn't. Amen. I'm going to tie line as well. Eh. And then I'm going to put on a couple different mascaras. The Volume Million Lashes and the Pumped Up Colossal. This one's by... God, I have no idea. And then this one's by Maybelline. I think this is a L'Oreal mascara. And I'm just going to go ham on the mascara because I don't want to wear false lashes. So we're going to need to make this insane. Okay, so my camera's going to die, so I skipped through mascara. I just have like tons and tons of mascara on. And for lips, I'm going to be using the Sugar Plum Fairy lipstick from Wet n Wild. It is one of my favorite fall lipsticks. It's a very, very dark berry. wrong way. And just because I love the way this lip color looks on its own, I'm going to be using the No Bleeding Lips lip liner. And I'm just going to go in and line my lips. Go in with the lipstick. See how pretty that is? I see my camera's battery thing beeping and I'm like, oh my god, stop. That completes the look, if I can get this freaking lipstick off my chin. So that is my fall makeup look. It's kind of more of a darker eye, which I think is really nice. You don't have to use purples, you can stick with browns. I think they look really pretty. And then a berry lip. I think it's really pretty. I hope you guys enjoyed, and my camera's gonna die, so I'm gonna say bye right now. I'll have all the products down below as well as my links. And pre-order the Sounds Good Feels Good 5 Sauce album. Yay! Okay. Without further ado, I will let you guys go. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys!